Tommy's the one that gave us the name Rowdy Boys, mind you, which is why we call it.
Actually, Andrew did.
No. I thought it was you.
I thought that it was you.
No, I got it from him.
And you got it from Tommy. That's fucking crazy.
Hold up, who got that white girl, save me a bump? Drew over there on the table, he slumped. Pringle dancing like Jamaican on rum. Teddy's in the bathroom taking a hold up. Who got that white girl, send me a line? Tamim got the hookah, he's taking his time. Tommy's wildin', I should break up that fight. But this is a day in the life of the Rowdy Boys. Gang, gang. Let me check my stance. Hey,
Squad.
What's going on, everybody? It's the Rowdy Boys back in the building. Drew over here. Pringle over there. Say what's up, D.
What up, dawg? What's going on,
For those of you who don't know, Pringle, he goes back and forth between D and Pringle, okay? Darwin's the first name, Pringle's the last name, all right? So for those of you guys who don't know, that's what it is, right? But anyway, I wanted to do this video. I don't got too much time today. So basically, I wanted to talk about fun date substitutes so you don't get finessed out of a meal, right? Because, I mean, we already know in 2024, really, like, a girl got to do, all she got to do is go onto a damn dating app and just basically schedule out guys. And she really don't even have to fucking go grocery shopping ever in her life. She can just keep scheduling out dates and get free food. You know what I'm trying to say? No intention.
If she's pretty enough, yeah.
Yeah, if she's pretty enough, bro, like, listen, in 2024, man, everything is pretty much online, unfortunately, right? So all she got to do, go on the dating app and just keep finessing random dudes for dates, lunch, dinner, and she could just have a whole rotation of guys, right? And then she can lead the dudes on and then still get more and more and more dates and food and meals out of that. You know what I'm trying to say? So, yeah, it's a whole shit show. So I wanted to do this whole video so that way I can tell some of the guys out there to basically how you're going to disqualify. And I'm going to make a whole video of disqualifying chicks, but that's for another day. How to disqualify chicks that'll finesse you out of food, right? So, D, I know you said before the video started that you haven't really been finessed out of food too much, but what do you got to say about that?
See, here's the thing. My eyes, my mind is too bright. It's too great for. Damn. Sorry, I got the these guys revving their damn engines in the back. But what I was gonna say is that I see through the mirages, so I don't oftentimes get finessed by people when it comes to food dates. However, I did go on. I did date this one woman for like 6 months. 6 months, right? Where like 3 months into the relationship, she admitted to me. She looked at me and she was like, "You know, I was actually gonna finesse you for some free food, but I really enjoyed the date."
That's I was just so crazy, like, bro. Dude,
I don't know why that felt like a bullet dodge. I don't know, like, but like the bullet dodge by the shooter, right? But I still got with the shooter.
Bro, it's so crazy, right? Because like, essentially, if you look back, like in the programming of everybody, right? Like, you know, the guy's supposed to take the woman on a date, and you know, once the woman accepts the date, and you know, he feeds her and goes to the restaurant and has a nice time, whatever the case may be, that becomes kind of like, okay, I'm interested in you, that's why I accepted this date. But all that morale and, you know what I mean, decorum went out the fucking window for some reason. And now girls are like, oh, yeah. He's supposed to take us on a date. He's supposed to take me on a date. And if he doesn't take me on a food date, it's like less of a date than it's supposed to be, which is fucking weird, right? So like, if it's not a food date, it's kind of weird that you're doing something else. But guys are doing that because girls are fucking finessing dudes out of food. And, you know, bro, like, another thing, too, right, that upsets me with the whole food thing is guys, unknowingly or knowingly, maybe you match with, like, a girl that's super hot, right, and stuff like that. Bro, like, guys will literally take girls out to restaurants that they would never go themselves. They would never take their fucking family members to. They would never take their boys to. Like, yo, guys, let's go. It's your birthday. Let me treat you, man. Let me get you this so-and-so spot. But you will take a girl there that you don't know and who is sitting literally right across from you, going through this fucking interview of a date, and basically gonna finesse you for a $200, $300, $400 meal. That's crazy as hell, dude.
Complete stranger.
You know what I'm trying to say? What do you got to say about that?
You don't take grandma to Red Lobster. You don't take the homies to Red Lobster, but she
Something I
eats
say.
Red Lobster. But she eats the Cheddar Bay biscuits. Sounds suspicious to me, my friend. Nah, but
and dude, so I wanted to do this right now to keep beating that over the head, right? Because also, guys, like I've done this before, right? So that's why I'm kind of speaking from experience. Is like, I want y'all to learn from my mistake. Don't fucking repeat that shit, right? That's why I'm over here is trying to fucking help y'all. You know what I'm saying? Avoid this fucking grenade you might be stepping on. So, all right. Now, enough of me bashing y'all over the head. What can you do so that way you don't get finessed, right? So if you don't want to end up on a list like that girl has on her fucking basically calendar in, all right, breakfast this guy,
Pizza
lunch
dude.
this guy, dinner this guy. If you don't want to do that, you got to look for alternatives besides food dates, right? So when you do that, you're automatically, like, a lot of girls are just going to want to finesse you. So they're going to be like, oh, he's not taking me out, drop, which is good. You want to avoid that shit, all right? So the first one is, right, I'm going to just list a couple right here. You can go bowling. You can go golfing. You can go dancing, like country swing dancing, fucking tap dancing, whatever the fucking case may be. Dancing, fishing, museum, art galleries. I'm trying to put y'all up on game, man. Nobody's going to even pay me for this shit.
I didn't realize this was a rapid fire. He got ba 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 ba. He giving them all. Hold up, save some of them for the likes and subscribers.
I know. Hey, talk about likes and subscribers, man. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment in the comment section below, and share this video with a friend, man. Share this video with a friend, dog. Like, we're giving y'all so much free game on here. We should have been gone viral. You know what I'm trying to say?
My motherfuckers hate the truth, though.
No, seriously.
Hate
But
the truth.
what you got to say about those, D? Like bowling, golfing, fishing, museum, art galleries?
Absolutely. Like, especially for the modern age, like anything that's like in public is usually a good to go. Like the person you're asking out is probably gonna feel more comfortable like with doing something like in public. Like, I know a lot of y'all try to go for like, oh, let's go on a hike and stuff. Like, no, she ain't trying to die in the woods. So, like at golfing, because golfing is great because you have chicks. Like, golfing can get a wider range of tricks from like mini golf all the way to like professional golf, right? And
Right.
then you even got top golf in between. So, so that's another great one. And then here's some traps to avoid. Here's some traps to two things you want to avoid. One, and this should be obvious, don't say we can go back to my place, right? Unless you have, actually, no. Just don't say we could go back to my place. Save that shit for the second, third, or maybe at the end of the night if things are really going that well.
Right.
But the moment you say like, oh, we could come back to my place, even if you have a fucking full-blown entertainment system, pool table, raggedy racks, you already setting yourself up for failure. Because she's going to look at that like, no, he just trying to fuck.
Right.
The second trap is coffee. I know a lot of y'all think like, oh, okay, how much is a cup of coffee? Bro, I'm telling you, Starbucks, Dutch Bros, Tim Hortons for those of y'all up north, Dunkin' Donuts for y'all out east, it's not the same. It's not a $2 cup of coffee no more. She's not going to get a fucking black drip coffie, bro.
Bro, that's true. This is true.
Okay, this shit's gonna come out to like, and then you're gonna have to get a treat, and then you're gonna have to get something sweet with it, because it's like, oh, just the coffee? Like, you don't want to split it like a muffin or something, and that muffin is $4 at least. It's a
Right.
trap, bro. Don't do it. So avoid those traps. One great place that I love, bring out your inner child and check out an arcade. Arcades are usually fun.
Oh, yeah,
usually
that's a good
high.
one, man. That's a good one,
Yeah,
man.
high stimulation. Yeah, it could get involved, get competitive,
That's the thing, right? Like, guys, like, that right there, bro, that's, like, one of the keys, right? Like, you want to get in an environment where you can kind of, like, challenge each other a little bit, and then that'll, like, kind of put out how she handles herself under pressure. Is she, like, kind of like a potty mouth? And that'll kind of give you, like, who she is once a little bit of pressure gets on her, right? So if you over here, you know, in a competitive environment, you guys playing basketball, arcade basketball, whatever the case may be, that might come out. Then you look at her and she's like trying to like push you and shit, and you like, damn, bro, like you handsy as hell. You better get the hell off of me. Now you know who she is inside.
Right. Or on the flip side of that, where it's like, wow, you are goddamn awful at sports, aren't you? Huh? Can you even do a push-up? Damn, this is
Right.
That is crazy. All right.
Right. And you know, this is more so going for like city slickers, right? Like city slickers like me and Pringle ourselves, right? Because even though I got the cowboy hat on and a mustache, I really was really born in the city though, folks. So now y'all country dudes out there, now the country dudes, I'm gonna tell y'all winning. All right, let me get myself back in focus.
They're gonna have it easier a little bit.
Oh, bro, let me tell you something right here. Like, country dudes, y'all got a whole bunch of options that are fucking free and not have to do anything with meals, right? Y'all got fucking steer wrestling, bronc riding, cow milking, baling hay, horseshoeing, mudding. You can have the girl come over and fix your 4x4. Free labor, you know what I'm trying to say?
I was like, wait a minute. These sound like chores.
Hey, like the first fucking like 50% of that list was just rodeo shit. You're like, yo, are you talking the rodeo? Are we going to the rodeo?
It's like, hey baby, hey baby, how about for our first date, you come back to the ranch and we work on the farm. Like, ooh,
I'm gonna put you to work the first date.
You so sweet. You such a sweet talker. Come on now.
I'm telling you, hey, if you a country dude, hey, if you a country dude, bro, y'all got it easy as hell, bro. You guys got fucking options galore, bro. You just gotta get creative, all right? You know what I'm saying? This is like the spoiled city girls, you know what I'm saying? That got Tinder, you know, they got like a million dudes to choose from on Tinder, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is not gonna work. Country game ain't gonna work in the city, you know what I'm trying to say? You can't be like, yeah, let me just go do some steel wrestling today. Like, let's just go over there and help dad bale some hay. Like, that shit ain't gonna work in the city. I don't even know where you can get fucking hay in the city. You know what I'm trying to say?
But what I will say for those country boys, it is your obligation to mix it up. All right, motherfucker, it's your obligation to mix it up. Because guess what? It is small town rules, right? So she's probably been to the fair a couple of times. You have to get creative with what you're doing at the fair. Small town rules means that she's probably been mudding. So you better make sure you have some equipment ready to get real down and dirty. You don't want to be stuck in the mud looking like a schlub. All right.
Yo, bro. He just got like a whole bunch of fucking 4x4 fucking pickup trucks, project pickup trucks, and he's like, yeah. I got my date coming over. She's gonna help me. And the next day, I got another date that's gonna help me on this truck. He just like his whole employee fucking roster is just dates.
Homeboy got a whole what's that Mormon thing? The marriage. What's that what's that shit called? Where they got all the wives and shit?
Oh, fucking the FLDS, a damn harem?
Yeah, not the harem, like the official word for it, where it's like, these motherfuckers is legally married to like 30 women or something.
Damn it, I don't know the fucking word for it. I know what you're talking about, though.
Where like, whatever, I think it's like polygamy or some shit. But
yeah, polygamy probably, something like that. Yeah,
they on that wave. They on that wave. Yeah, baby. Hey. To death do us part. And speaking of parts, I need you to hit the auto parts store.
Yeah, yo,
and get
for
me
real,
a couple
dog.
supplies.
Hey, so I gotta wrap this video here up in the next 7 minutes, right? So I'm gonna try to drill some points home. Yeah, guys, listen. In 2024, you got to really use your head, man, with the fucking dates, bro. Like, don't be trying to offer food dates. I know, like, maybe you match with a girl that's super attractive or whatever the case may be, and you're like, oh, man, I'm going to take her to a fucking 5-star restaurant. I'm going to put fucking coats over puddles and all this shit. And I'm telling you, in 2024, your ass is going to get fucking finessed, all right? Don't take chicks out to places that You know what I mean? You wouldn't even take your own damn mom out, or you know what I mean, your family out, or tell your boys like, hey, let me get you a damn steak, bro. It's your birthday. Y'all wouldn't even do that for people that you love and care about. You gonna take a fucking stranger out to do this shit? And if you honestly, if you keep repeating this, like, bro, you're a fucking idiot, dude. Like, I hate to fucking put it this way, but bro, come on, man, wake up, use your head, right? All right, now. The things about the options that we gave over here, it's really made to disqualify the chicks that are trying to use you for just a food date, right? So like if a girl's like, oh no, you're not a gentleman if you don't take me out, but you're trying to have a good time bowling or golfing and shit like that, and she's like, nah, you have to take me out to someplace to eat. Nah, don't do it, bro. Don't do it because it's a dead giveaway. You know what I'm saying? It's a dead giveaway.
Truly.
What you got to say about that, D?
I mean, like, it might suck, right? But honestly, it's better to just avoid the trap than to delude yourself into thinking that you can get the cheese.
Right. Oh,
Like-
yeah, dude, that is such a good point. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let y'all preach.
Yeah, man. And here's the thing, you're going to have a much better chance of like figuring out someone's personality when like both of you are like engaged in an activity. Like one thing we didn't say for the city folk, like an escape room could be kind of fun. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like,
escape
if
rooms.
you're-
Yeah.
Yeah, an escape room could be kind of fun. Like if they're into that, you know, if it's the season. Like I'll tell you one quick story. I went to an arcade with this one woman, and at first she was being like all shy and reserved, but she used to play basketball. So I said, all right, come on, I'm going to challenge you on the basketball. I'm going to challenge you on the basketball game, right? So the first time we do the challenge, she's still being all shy and reserved, and I kicked her ass. And I looked at her and I said, I know you're not going to I know you're better than that. I know you're better than that. I know you're not going to let me go ahead and disrespect you like that.
Right.
Bro, yo, she broke the fucking high score the very next round.
Damn.
Bruh, she broke the, but like after that point, opened up, like we're having a good time, like no more shyness, we're just enjoying each other's company, you know. So it's like that's the kind of shit that you can get. Like you can't really get that at a food date, because food dates are interviews. Okay,
Yeah,
like-
exactly. Yo, bro,
Food
no,
dates are
that's
interviews.
another thing too, right? Like, whenever you get like across from somebody, right, and you're, you know what I mean, you're eating food and shit, it kind of turns into like a fucking interview / business kind of deal, right? Then you're like munching down on your pasta that you paid $80 for per plate, right? So it's a $160 bill just for the pasta. You're like, yeah, so what's your favorite color? Your favorite color is purple? My favorite color is purple too. I'm eating this fucking pasta that's $80 overpriced, right? And you're like, damn, dog. At the end of the night, you like, fuck, bro. This whole fucking date sucks, right? Like nothing was fun about it. She didn't have fun. You didn't have fun. Nothing was fun about it, right? So if you go to like more like activity-oriented dates, bowling, fishing, shit like that, bro, you're gonna be winning more. You know what I mean? You're gonna be winning more. And yo, another thing too, right? Bro, do you know, D, I'm gonna give a real quick game, man. I got basically 3 minutes for this shit, but I'm gonna give a quick game.
Get it.
I'm telling you guys, right? Like, if you, this kind of quick game, right? Like, if you're gonna go on a date with a girl, right? And you know, we know that a lot of girls bail on dates, right? I would set it up so that way, like, basically, you and your boys are gonna basically do something after. So, like, check this out. 6 o'clock, you scheduled a date for a girl. You said that we're gonna go fishing or bowling or mudding or whatever the hell you know you're gonna be doing, right? Some activity. I would put it to like 7 or 8 o'clock, you with your boys. Not only do you got something right after that, so you're not just stuck on the whole day being with this chick. Number 2, it shows her that you got a life outside of her. You know what I'm trying to say? So after the date is done, you know, in an hour or so, you're like, hey, I got to drop you home because I got to meet my guys afterwards. You know what I'm trying to say? And that also puts it to the point where even if she bails on you, you still got some shit to do that day, and you never reserved the whole fucking day for this woman. You know what I'm trying to say?
Absolutely. So you do not leave with the sour taste in your mouth. That's the game right there. That's that fucking game that we're spitting for y'all, and y'all ain't out here liking and subscribing like y'all supposed to.
Hey, yeah, man. Pringle, unfortunately, this fucking camera's about to die in 2 minutes here, so you got any final words?
Yeah, nah, man. final words is, man, don't get finessed. Go ahead, do something different. Enjoy another person. That's all I gotta say.
All right, cool. Yeah, and honestly, I might do a part 2 to this with Ted next week, because I kind of want to get his opinion on this as well. I mean, it'll be kind of redundant on me and Pringle's part, but I think having his input on this will be fucking funny as shit. You know what I mean? So we might be able to do a part 2, and Ted, because he's the editor, right? This is what the thumbnail is gonna be. I'm gonna give y'all the thumbnail right now. That's the thumbnail. And what the title is going to be basically fun date substitutes so you don't get finessed. Or date substitutes so you don't get finessed. And yeah, man, I hope you guys get something out of this, man. I really don't want guys to get finessed over this fucking free food, bro. Like I mean, honestly, bro. And Pringle, you could tap in real quick after this is done. The whole thing of basically a guy paying for dates and a girl not like basically having any intent of doing anything with this guy, basically just using him for his food and basically a free meal. That shit is fucking straight pathetic, bro. Straight fucking pathetic. It's some brokey vibes. It's terrible, man. What you gotta say?
I mean, when dating turns into a scam, it's hard to trust. It's hard to trust strangers. So,
man. All right, y'all. So we made our final point. So like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment in the comment section below, share the video. Hey, all that good stuff. And we're out of here now. Peace.
Peace.